Hello there, my name's Rampant and welcome back to Slay the Spire, and today we will be playing again Watch Ascension, and hopefully today we will manage to conquer the Spire. Well, Watch Ascension level 6, start each run damaged. Let's begin. So last time we had interesting runs, is all I'm going to say. Let's obtain a random rare card, Judgment, of all things. So Judgment is one of those cards that's good throughout the first floor if you get it early enough. Because it's a rare card though, you're not really going to get it early enough unless you gamble like this. So yes, I will be upgrading it. In fact, it's kind of good. And I see a quad rest with no elites though. Ah, quad rest though? Quad rest? I could go triple with a single elite, but I can't go quad with an elite. Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to see it, but I can't. Oh, horrible, horrible. Anyway, I guess I'll decide at this rest, yeah? Yeah, or I could go for here for the bunch of question marks and go for this lead and then go for the triple rest. I'll decide at this rest. I won't be in such a hurry to make up my mind. With Judgment here, 30 or below, okay. Well, that's why it's very useful, because most enemies on the first floor have a very limited amount of HP. So it will, most of the time... Oh. Am I going to get Establishment, though? I mean, I could still play around with Battle Hymn. Problem is, it's not that powerful unless you have a lot of energy generation, so... now just watch me get Establishment. So, Judgment. Very, very powerful early on, because most enemies have low HP, and it does true damage, so it just straight up kills them. And of course, we're into pressure points now. This means I will not be upgrading Judgment. This means I will be straight up going for pressure points. I just got some extra gold there as well, which absolutely and positively means that I'll be removing a bunch of cards as soon as possible. Okay, you know what? I will actually do some damage on somebody. Should have been the other one. Never mind. It's fine, it's fine. Because I would have judged this one. Oh well. Lack of judgment here, so I'm going to take a little bit more damage. I probably should have triple defended. I didn't need to attack there. It was absolutely unnecessary. Again, chose the wrong target there, but that's fine, because I knew that I had pressure point coming up. So with pressure point in, I don't have a second one, but that's fine. Ooh. Well, I don't need maybe I do need Lee's Waffle. What's the boss fight? I don't need Lee's Waffle. Okay. Okay, yeah, it would have been nice if I could pick it up, but there was really no way. Maybe one of these? No. I guess Distilled Chaos is probably the only one that's actually going to be evaluate, sorry, but I'll get it eventually. So yeah, there's that. So am I going to go for the rests? Or am I going to go for one elite and one less rest? It might be valuable to get one elite early on. Well, we're about to find out. Alright, so there's a pressure point. So you're the one that's going to get it. I'm still going to take damage though. Sure, you know what? Let's use a strike. I mean, it's fine because next turn there's a likelihood that I'll get Judgment. Back one dies, front one is on low HP. I just need to get pressure point or double strike and the enemy's dead. And there it is. Simple. Again with the Battle Hymn, it's like, it's annoying me. I mean, I can technically go for this rest and that elite. I still skip one rest, but I go for that elite instead of this one. It has like a couple of extra question marks. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Am I going to be keeping this? Well, I still shouldn't upgrade it. I mean, if I'm keeping it though. Bag of preparations, amazing. To be honest, I'm gonna risk it and go for the elite. Max HP or heal? I'm gonna take the max HP. I think 40 HP is fine. This fight is interesting. Alright, so which one of you has the most HP? You do. And now I need to double defend. Can't triple defend. Next turn I have pressure points, so this one dies. There, you see, dead. And I'll block. Let's actually strike as well. I might draw Judgment next turn, but you know what, just in case. There it is. There was a possibility that Judgment could have been in the last card in the back of the deck, but yeah, it wasn't. So 30 HP. This is going to be interesting, because I'm pretty sure I can get it now. Now, this is the fight that I actually wanted Judgment to be upgraded for, because yeah, most of these are slightly above 40 HP, so one strike would have put him at exactly where I wanted him. There's a big possibility that I get Judgment next turn, so that's why I'm focusing on the middle sentry. This is a fight all about Judgment. I'm an idiot. It's not above 40, it's above 30. Sorry, below, not above. Well, I actually could have done it. Just pointing that out there. Alright, that one's on 30, that one's on 36. Now I'm going to take more damage because of that. Okay, they're both on 30. Come on. There it is. I can actually defend against this one, so... The reason I killed the middle one there instead of the front one is because the front one doesn't have any more artifacting, so if I drew a pressure point, I would have... Ooh, brilliance, but I'm not going to be playing around brilliance, so no. Didn't have artifacting, so yeah. If I drew a pressure point, that's just 11 damage. Alright. Well, this enemy is going to be interesting. Ooh, there is a way for me to kill it. Okay, Judgment. Doing really well, actually. I am well, I shouldn't really be surprised. I know how powerful it can be. Come on, there it is, early pressure point. So Judgment is going to be absolutely useless in the Hexaghost fight, because by the time the Hexaghost is below half HP, pressure point will be doing above 50 damage, and thus absolutely useless. Now, I don't actually want to play Eruption here at all. If I can avoid it, of course. Beautiful double defense. That's why I'm upgrading the defense, by the way, because they are currently the second most valuable thing in my deck, and that is, of course, besides the pressure point. So I'm going to need one more pressure point, and we should be done. And one less card, and I should be all good. I'm going to fully defend here. But yes, this thing needs to move on a little bit quicker. So let's see what I have. I have a burn and I have a defend. I'm going to drink the swiftness potion because there is a possibility exactly that I could draw that. I need to like get enough pressure points on the Hexaghost as soon as possible, because the burns are going to start becoming an issue. And I actually have vigilance. Oh, never mind. Calm, sorry. I'm in calm. The pressure point, the burns are going to start getting an issue. And it's not just the burns, to be honest. It's going to start dealing a lot of damage, as you can see. And I really don't want to get to this point here. But it looks like I might have to. Oh, I actually have to double defend here. So next turn, I need to draw pressure point. If I don't, I'm in a really bad position. There it is. I would have died there if I didn't draw pressure point. Okay, well, I don't really need any of these, so pass. Fusion Hammer. No, I need one more pressure point, and I can't even take Busted Crown. Can't I? I mean, I can, but it's going to be really hard to find an extra pressure point. I would have to go to every shop and hope to get one. What's the possibility of that happening? You know what? I'm going to try. Maybe I'll get lucky. You never know. So speaking of every shop, let's see. I can do... How many shops can I do? I can do 3 shops with 2 rests and an elite, or I could do 2 shops, 3 rests, no elite. But I can decide along the way because this is where we're going first. The reason for the shops, again, Busted Crown limits us to what we're going to get as rewards. Oh my god, Judgment against the Spirit Guardian. Yeah, sure. Perfect. 75 gold to remove a card from my deck? Yes. Eruption is absolutely useless at this point. Sure, I'll do it. It's not like I have much of a choice, but Judgment is going to be useful against these as well because it just insta-kills one of them. And let's say the back one, for example. And I actually have enough energy to play one more attack. So I'm probably going to draw into Judgment soon, so I'm going to focus normal attacks on the middle bird because it has the least amount of HP, and Judgment on the front bird. That being said, though, I still do have to defend as much as possible, so I don't take too much damage. Hopefully none, but you never know. One down. Okay, let's pop that. I don't have Velvet Choker this time at least, so there's that. Oh, I'm very surprised at this fight. Nope, don't need... I actually need to evaluate. Let's not forget about that as well. There's a second pressure point, so that's perfect. There's War Paint. I could pick up tomorrow as well. Toolbox is absolutely worthless to me. Now, I could pick up Like Water with this build, but I don't really need it. So War Paint upgrades 2 skills. Judgment is a skill, but so is Pressure Point. If I remove Judgment here, there is a big possibility that I'm going to get Pressure Point. But I'm actually going to be removing Vigilance because Vigilance is very expensive. And of course I can't pick up War Paint because I didn't have the money. I should have actually considered that. I want to see what the boss fight is. Boss fight is Bronze Automaton. So I'm stuck with this path now. Yeah, I don't have much of a choice. Unless I want to go for double elite and no more rests. Which is not going to happen. A Bronze Automaton, so I could potentially deal with the Bronze Automaton, but I think I'm going to need some sort of potion to remove his artifacting. His artifacting is going to be the toughest thing to actually break through. I'm going to pick up the Dex Potion and we're going to move on. Right, in terms of upgrades, priority. Judgment might actually not be a bad thing to upgrade, and... Omamor, yes! Okay. So, I'm probably going to go for the extra rest here. I mean, let's face it, I don't really need any more relics. Now, the reason I'm going to upgrade Judgment here is the orbs that the Bronze Automaton spawns are at like 50 to 56 HP. That's Regal Pill is really good, actually. So, I don't really need it, but it's kind of annoying just to see it. Alright, the thinner the deck, the better off we'll be. In the Bronze Automaton fight, at least. Okay, let's upgrade. This is the last card I actually need to upgrade, so the next is guaranteed to be a Rust, because the strikes don't need to be upgraded. Oh, I'll give you the Judgment. There it is! Oh, I love it when the Spirit Guardian dies in the first turn. It's just lovely. And so is this one. Talk to the Hand is a nail. I mean, we are really not going to pick up any more cards. Wow, the amount of shops. I did actually say all the shops, so... I don't have gold for this one, but sure. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting enemy to fight. Double pressure point. Is it going to... Oh, it's not below 40, but now it is. Okay, this Judgment is... I could pick up Sanctity instead of Evaluate. It's still going to draw 2 cards, but I would rather have an Insight, to be honest. No, this is the rest. Heals me to full, and I really don't need to upgrade the attacks anyway. So Dex Potion, instantly going to be drunk. So long as the orbs don't actually... I'm going to do this. No. To be honest, no. Let's see this. Okay, so Trip, no. Panache. No, because I'm never going to play. But Blind, on the other hand, removes artifact. This does not remove artifacting, but the Bronze Automaton did get judged. So there you see, 50 HP, 40 HP. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Remove the artifacting as soon as possible. This one's on 6. It needs to be below 40. Let's... Oh, okay, so you took it. Okay, that's not good. This means the orbs are... Okay, I need to kill this one ASAP, and I'm not entirely sure how quickly that's going to happen. I mean, I have 1 pressure point on the Bronze Automaton, but I really needed to get more. And now I have... Okay, you're going to be dead really soon. I just need to get one more pressure point out. And as soon as I get Judgment, this thing will need to be on low HP. But I can't waste a pressure point on it. Okay, there's the Hyper Beam turn. Alright, that thing's dead. Can't really waste the judgment. I mean, can't really use the judgment. But because I was on full HP, I'm sort of fine for now, but the problem is the bronze automaton, I couldn't scale him up. Okay, this thing's on 40. So it's gonna die. I needed the 2 pressure points. I really got unlucky there. Okay, time for you to die. Time for you to get double pressure pointed. And of course, let's double defend because I don't want to lose any more HP. Well, I'm still gonna lose some, but it's not gonna be as much. Now I have double pressure points, so I'm gonna be getting, well, a lot of them. And that is... Oh, it was on 46. Well, it doesn't matter. Bronze Automaton got judged twice this fight. Just gonna point that out. And he's dead. Yeah. Oh my god, I almost picked that up. I really should... Ooh! If I get Slave's Collar, which I will. I mean, why am I saying if? That's 5 energy for each elite fight and each boss fight. So it means that I can actually get extra draw, which I should. So any draw whatsoever... I'm gonna need to get. And I actually want to avoid every single elite here because I don't need to fight them. I really don't. But it looks like that's not gonna be possible. So I'm gonna have to go for at least one. Oh my god. Yeah, these paths are horrible. So I'm gonna go for the left and I'm gonna go for this elite and then I'm gonna go for this shop. So it's only one rest, by the way, here. It's only going to be this rest, and then it's just going to be before the boss fight. I guess I don't have anything to upgrade, but it's kind of disappointing, okay? Okay, so these are going to be interesting. They're again synced up. What's going on? This shouldn't be happening, to be honest. They shouldn't have been synced up, but they are. And this is the best defense I can muster up, which is actually a lot. Now they're not synced up, but they were in the first turn. Alright, so it's time for you to die. I actually should have just not attacked one of them. Next turn I'm getting, yeah, double pressure points, so it means the back one's dead, and so is the front one here. And I just need to defend here now. Here and now I need to defend. I'm not using the explosive potion because they're already dead. There it is. I hate this fight, to be honest. Nope. I'm starting to really despise that fight. I mean, okay, it's more free stuff, sure. I have Omamori, so you know what? I'm probably not gonna run into any more curses. I'm not taking this fight. There's no point in this fight. Ooh, I do. I'm gonna take one normality, and it's gonna kill me. That's what happened last time. I mean, true, I have a very late chop, and I don't have the courier, so... What's going to be the rare relic? Really? Right? Realistically speaking, what's going to be the rare relic? Yeah, okay, one normality. Maybe I'll get, like, a random... No, I won't, because... because I can't get a random event. Alright, so pressure point. I need to double defend here. And there's no judging you yet, but you shall be judged. Whether you like it or not. Well, I can only play 3 cards here anyway, so... I guess I'm taking a little bit of damage. It doesn't matter. The next thing is the rest stop, and I'm definitely resting. Judged. Definitely judged. Halt is a no. And here, again, I'm definitely resting. I have nothing to upgrade. I really don't. I'm not going this way because this way has double elite. I guess it does have double rest. Oh, it actually has triple rest, and it still has the shop, but it's double elite. Which could be an issue. And it has very few... question marks. I just took a normality. No. No. Oh my... And they're all synced up again. Okay, so that's bad. You know what? If I judge this one, at the very least, next turn I'm not going to take like 10 extra damage. So there's that. Okay. I'm fine with this. I mean, these two are going to wake up. Well, this one's going to wake up. But I'm saving some HP at the cost of potentially never winning this fight. And triple defend here, I don't have much of a choice. So they're all waking up now. That's fine, that's fine. I'm about to get pressure points. And normality. Because my deck is very thin, I'm constantly going to be getting normality, so I need to be very careful. This is why I really didn't want to pick it up. There's no point in killing the front one, but there is a point in killing you. Just because you annoy me. Am I guaranteed to draw a pressure point? No, I'm not. They could be at the bottom of the deck. Meaning in the second draw. Yep, there it is. Okay, so this one's gonna wake up. But these two, on the other hand, are dead as soon as I play one pressure point. So I guess that's sort of good. Never mind, they're all dead. I forgot about Judgment for that, there for a second. Okay, now let's see what the boss fight is. Okay, sure. I mean, normality is gonna trigger, so I will take a little bit of damage, but getting 2 pressure points out there is really good. By the way, Judged will work past Intangible. I haven't tried it, but it should, in theory, because it is one of those cards that just removes HP. It doesn't do damage, it just removes the HP. And I'm getting the pressure points on the correct turn. You know what? I'm probably never going to use this otherwise, so might as well speed up the fight a little bit. Now I just need 1 pressure point on the correct turn instead of 2. This is not the correct turn, by the way. Okay, that's bad. That is really bad. Please draw me a defend. Yes! Or Judged. Thank you. Strike dummy. Strike dummy. Oddly Smooth Stone, sure. I'm gonna pick it up. Oddly Smooth Stone is actually interesting. So, I would normally go for this, but no normality, so... I mean, I have normality, so that's not happening. Ooh, stand and be judged. Foul Spirit Guardian. You know what? I can actually... Never mind. I'm out of energy. You know what? Use the Miracle. The only reason I did this is so that I can judge the front one and use pressure point on the back one. There's no point in playing anything else. This one's just dead. As soon as I draw, yeah. The last pressure point. There you are! I was wondering where you were hiding. So Sundial, sure, even more energy, but I need card draw. That's why I'm heading towards the shop, and I have so much money. I mean, defends are 9 block, and strikes are 9 block, basically. I'll save this for Dono and Deca. I'm probably... No, I'm definitely resting at the rest stop. The problem is, what is this fight? I'm willing to sacrifice 11 HP. Maybe the potion saves me a lot more. Evaluate is very important here. Alright, that's fine. We're fine on HP. There it is. 1 pressure point now just lowers his damage by a lot, so... And you know what? I'll double defend. I don't have much of a choice now, do I? You know what? Whatever. It's too late now. And double attack. Sure, we're fine. And next turn I can always just draw a pressure point if I need it. And I do need it. Because that is a lot of damage done to the enemy. Now that being said... yeah, I'm not taking that much damage, I don't care. Even if I have to use both potions, it's fine. I'll just pick up potions at the shop anyway. I don't know what they're gonna be, but they're... Oh my... What is with this fight? Why? Why this fight? Of all things. I mean, yeah, I'm not using Judgment, and I have a reason for that. I probably should have, so I can avoid at least 10 damage next turn, but... I'm gonna judge the front one, and these two are gonna get pressure pointed. Because they annoy me. And Sundial just triggered for even more, oh my, why? Alright, maybe a Hail Mary? Okay, that's bad. Why are they all syncing up again? I'm dead. Whatever. You know what? I'm ending today's episode because okay, it's my fault that I took normality, but this fight 3 times on the same floor is just stupid, okay? So yeah, I'm pissed, and I'm not gonna play when I'm pissed. I'm sorry. Tomorrow we're gonna have a hopefully longer episode. For now though, my name's Rampant. Oh, tomorrow we have modded. We actually don't have Ascension, so that could still be a longer episode. For now though, my name's Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire. I do hope to see you all in the next one.